They're really hidden. Nobody knows that I wear them.
I liked it right from the beginning. Both of them, they were incredible.
They're so comfortable that you just don't know they're there.
The difference that I saw when I started to wear the Ion aids was remarkable.
They are so comfortable, I don't even know they're there, literally.
My wife immediately was very happy with the fact that I was wearing them.
When I show people the Ion, they're amazed at how invisible they are.
I could not believe that you could make that quantum a jump in one leap.
Having worn both kinds of hearing aids, there really isn't a choice in my mind as to what I prefer. The Ion aid offers all the advantages that I had with the other hearing aid, plus a lot better comfort, a lot more ability to hear myself and know what I sound like and the kind of things that I sound with other people. When I met with the doctor the last time and he said, "So, which do you like better?" I go, "Are you kidding me? That's the question you want me to answer?" Of course, I prefer the Ion much, much more over the other one.
My first reaction to the news that I would be needing to wear hearing aids was I was kind of depressed. I was not looking forward to it initially. When I came to Sonic, though, my views really changed.
This time with the Ion is remarkable.
I noticed the difference with the Ion. It's been really nice to have him be able to hear me because I'm the hardest one for him to hear.
And I can hear her.
Well, it's hard to remember when I didn't have trouble hearing because it's been a lot of years, but it's nice to be able to feel like I used to when I was younger.
The difference between the Ion hearing aids and not having them is incredible. I couldn't give them up if I had to. It's changed me. I actually am friendlier, wanting to be around people. I didn't realize how much I had started to pull away from people because if I ask them a question, I might not hear the answer. So it got really difficult for me, and I didn't know how difficult until now that I can hear. I want to be around people. I want to be with people. I want to talk to them, and I want to join the world again.
Last night I was with my three brothers-in-law, all who wear hearing aids, and they didn't even know I had them on.
With this hearing aid, I have very few that notice that I'm even wearing a hearing aid. And I don't want the attention to be there. I want the attention to be on me and what I'm talking about. In fact, I'm wearing my Ion aid right now, and there's not much to it.
My husband couldn't see him. I didn't worry about seeing him. I wasn't worried about anybody else seeing him. They were much smaller than I expected, easier to wear, and I really liked them.
I originally wanted a small in-the-canal hearing aid. I found out that type will not work for me. So I heard of the Ion. People don't know that I'm wearing it. People wouldn't know that I'm wearing it right now. It's small, easy to put on, easy to take care of, and very convenient to use.
I was showing my supervisor today. He didn't know that I was wearing them, and so I pulled it out and just showed him how small that they are. And they're easy to put in. Just slide it in and tuck it in there, and it locks itself in. And
He was worried he was going to have to wear his hair a little bit longer, and it tucks in behind your ear really nice, and you don't even see it.
They're
even
so
if you're
small
wearing your
that
hair short.
they fit right behind.
Yeah.
The comfort level is something that's really easy for me to talk about. There just isn't a comparison. When I first put them on, I told the doctor, I said, "Do these things ever fall off?" Because they're so light. And I said, "I am sure that if they fell off, I wouldn't know that they're gone, other than obvious hearing loss. But I put them in, and I literally have no awareness that they're there. I mean, it's not an issue. They're so natural and so easy to put on. I just don't feel them. I don't know that they're there.
They're comfortable. A lot of times I forget that I have them on. I mean, they're very lightweight, and it's very easy to wear through the day.
There's only a little plastic tube and little very soft plastic ring inside your ear canal, and so it's very comfortable.
In fact, I can put them on in the morning and keep them on until I take them off at night. They're very comfortable. I don't mind wearing them at all. I forget that they're actually there at all.
With older hearing aids, it was always a problem in a crowd. You could hear the guy across the room almost better than the person standing in front of you. And with these, it's like being able to have a conversation again. With the old hearing aids, it seemed to create a plugged sound that, you know, eating, when I was talking, that's all I heard. And with these, I can have a conversation while I'm eating. I can talk and listen to someone else talk back to me at the same time. And it's a new life again.
It was a gymnastics contest with my grandson, and here 150 kids out on the floor doing their thing, and 200 or more screaming parents. And I simply flicked to the right program, and I'm talking to the fellow right next to me and heard every word.
With the other aids, it sounds like you're in a drum or in a pipe or something, and it's just very unnatural. But with these, you actually hear your own sound coming in through the ear, and that just makes it much easier to communicate, much easier to feel natural as you're expressing yourself to people.
I have a granddaughter who's 4 years old, and she likes to play act with me. She wants to be Cinderella, and she wants me to be the stepmother. So we go back and forth. If I can't hear her, we can't play together. It just wasn't fun for me. It made me feel old and like I wasn't part of things. The teeny little voices were really getting so hard to hear, and now it's so much better with those little voices that I love so much.
In every setting that I have had where it has been difficult before, as amazing as it sounds, I have zero problems in hearing.